Already touched on this to some degree, but let me ask, what is the impact of the size standards as set forth in the previous legislation? And if there is a problem, would you be willing to work with the committee to come up with a reasonable size standard in order to preserve this as a small business program and allow for venture capital investment in small firms?
Oh, absolutely. And you know, a number of our SBIR recipients already receive venture funding. I think venture funding is an essential part of this program. I think what we're interested in is preserving the small business character of the program, and I fully accept that there may be a more enlightened way to define small business, given the complexity of venture cap ownership and venture cap funding. I think it's a very different animal than a typical procurement program, and we should be looking at it in a way that specifically meets the needs of the program.
Thank you. With all the rule changes that have taken place over the years, would you agree that the eligibility rules for venture capital companies have become too complex?
I think they are complex, and I think there are ways that firms can go forward with a significant percentage of venture cap ownership if they meet certain subsidiary structure requirements, and I think it would be helpful for all of us to have a more simplified process in place, more simplified structure in place.
Okay. And where is the administration willing to work with the committee to permit venture capital investment in small firms?
Well, as I said before, Mr. Chabot, I think venture capital ownership is really essential to the success of this program. It's essential for these people to be able to commercialize their product. In many cases, it's essential for them to be able to continue well before commercialization. And let me just say, in my career before coming to this role, I've structured joint ventures with venture capitalists. I've been on advisory boards from private equity firms. I have taken biotech companies public. I appreciate the value of venture cap in the world of innovation, and I don't think our country would be where it is today if we didn't have that capital fueling innovation. And I think there's a very important role for venture capital in this program.